Hello guys, welcome back to another video. But before we start, I remember how many people watched my Total Drama Season 1 tier list video. I wanna go in and do a Total Drama Squid game with all these characters we got here. Okay, so let's start off with red light, green light. So let's start off with the players who I think would make it. So, I think Harold has a chance here due to his skills. Cody would make it by the very least. I think Ezekiel would have a chance if he teams up with some of the stronger players like Joe or Ryan. Ava's athletic. Sean has been prepared for a zombie apocalypse that has yet to come. And Dawn is calm and collected. I think the Ice Climbers I think the Ice Dancers did deserve to get out first, because they will easily try to cheat, as they do in the redonkulous race, causing their elimination. DJ is another early elimination because he wouldn't be malicious enough to push or kill other people. And Maria is also another goner in this game. She will likely be way too focused on her hair or body around her on her. Similar to Justin, who's way similar to Justin, who is also going to be eliminated this round. I think B has a chance in this game because due to his silent nature, I think he would be quiet enough to move without being detected. Leonard will probably get help from some of the other players. And I think Mike has a chance with Zoe. And speaking of Zoe, she makes it as well. But Lindsay's is just way too dumb. I think our last elimination might be between Sadie and Sam. But I honestly think Sadie's eliminated here. And as much as it pains me to say, Katie's also gone. With they gone, these guys remain. It's time for Honeycomb. I once again think that Harold is going to survive this game. Due to his lockpicking in the action video, in one of the videos and episodes in action. Duncan also survives due to his skills like carving his own skull. Izzy also passes. Sam also passes due to his gaming skills. But I honestly think the first to go in this game is honestly Lightning. He would be way too cocky of himself to pick an easier shape, which would cost him the victory. Rodney's also gone. He would probably get too focused with some of the other hotter characters like Dawn, Courtney, or Sierra. And speaking of Sierra, she dies as well. Being way too energetic in general. I think this is the end of the road for Max here. One of the least threatening in Pocateo Island, and is yet to be evil since. I think another loss in this game would be Stephanie because of her abuse to Ryan. I think her and Mary. I think this character and Mary die here too. Because they would overcomplicate themselves. The final two to be eliminated are Mickey and Jay. Due to their allergies, I think this is where they get kicked butt. Okay, for this row. Okay, so for the Midnight Brawl, Duncan still survives, and I think some of the other players will likely want to save Harold. Cody would survive too. Ezekiel would probably want to lay low. Eva is honestly one of the strongest yet. Oh, you thought that last round was where Owen gets eliminated because you think that he might eat his cookie. Yeah, well, that is true. I say the guards would let him pass because he's so funny. So for the Midnight Brawl, I honestly think that the first loser of this game is obviously Tyler. Tyler's one of the most unlucky contestants left in the competition. Spud also gets a game over. I think Monstone and Chad will likely fight each other, causing them both to die. As it wants to rip out my heart, I honestly don't think Heather would survive this battle. Bro, everyone literally hated her in the island so much, and no one even noticed it, except for Lashana. And Lashana wins easily against Heather. I think. And I think the final loser of this game, as it wants me to yak up my lunch, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do to save this guy. Next up, Tug of War. I'm gonna split them all into teams of 6. Give me a second. Okay, I'm done with the changes. So, Group 1 will be Dakota, Blanley, Thomas's friend, Thomas's girlfriend, and Ella. Group 2 will be Beth, Sky, Crimson, Lashana, and Ennui. Group 3 will be Rod, Leonard, Mike, B, and Noah. Group 4 will be Jasmine, Alejandro, Bridget, and Katie. Group 5 will be Gwen, Dave, Courtney, and Owen. Next group will be Dawn, Cameron, Sugar, Sean, and Eva. Next group will be Ezekiel, and Ryan, and Dwayne, Brody, and Joe. Next group will be Casey, Stephanie, Stacy, Devin, and Topher. Topher and Cody. Next group will be Sammy, Trent, Jeff, Harold, and Scarlett. Next one will be Brick, Duncan, Sanders, Sam, and Zoe. And the last one I think will be eliminated will be Izzy, Sky, and Amy. Okay, first group. Yeah, no, Dakota, her, Blanley, her, and Ella will easily fall. And these guys will fall too. Yeah, Eva's too strong for this team. Yeah, I think Steffi would. I mean, I think Stacy will make things even worse for this team. I think Scarlett would easily take out Brick, Duncan, and Sanders, Sam, and Zoe. Which leaves us with these guys: Beth, Scott, Crimson, Lashana, Ennui, Ron, Leonard, B, Mike, Noah, Don, Cameron, Sugar, Sean, Eva, Ezekiel, Ryan, Dwayne, Josh, Brody, Joe, Sammy, Trent, Jeff, Harold, and Scarlett. Now it's time for marbles. First up, Beth versus Sky. Beth would easily lose. Crimson versus Lashana. Crimson, obviously. Ennui versus Ron. Ennui wins. Leonard versus B. I definitely think Leonard will have a chance here. Mike versus Noah. Noah loses. Dawn versus Cameron. Cameron wins. Sugar versus Sean. Sean. Eva versus Ezekiel. Ezekiel, I think. Ryan versus Brody. Brody loses. Okay, Joe easily wins that one. Sammy versus Trent. I think this is the end of the road for Sammy. Scarlett automatically moves on because she doesn't have anyone to partner with. And finally, Jeff versus Harold. I think Harold wins this one. Okay, the only characters left in this show, on this competition, are Sky, Crimson, Ennui, Leonard, Mike, Cameron, Sean, Ezekiel, Ryan, Joe, Trent, Harold, and Scarlett. It's time for Glass Bridge. I think Scott will be the first to go in this game. Scarlett would easily go on to go first as well. Joe is seriously dead here. Same with Ryan. I think this is where Crimson and Ennui fall. I think Trent also falls. Same with Sean, Ezekiel, and the final loser, I think it has to be Mike. Which leaves us with only 3. Leonard, Cameron, and Harold. So, who would die in the dinner table? Honestly, out of these 3, I think this is where Cameron dies. Which leaves us with only Leonard and Harold. The reason why these 2 are in the final 2 because Cameron's the weakest because he's the youngest. Out of the final 2, Harold and Leonard, I honestly think Harold wins this one big time. So with that, Harold is the winner of the total drama Squid Game. Sorry if I haven't been doing any more Squid Game videos on my channel ever since that animatic battle of the video. But I hope you guys will. But I hope you guys do very very well, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye and signing off.